If you are a fan of Marvel's Iron Fist, the comic book character, and maybe even the Netflix iteration of the character, got some bad news for you. Well, okay, got some good and bad news. So let's talk about the Iron Fist future. There has been plenty of reports recently on what exactly is going to happen with the future of all the Defenders / all the TV properties that were made by ABC and distributed by Netflix, Hulu, ABC, and whatnot. And the more we hear about the future of the Defenders, the more we realize that everybody that's been mentioned is the big popular ones, right? Luke Cage even is among those. Jessica Jones definitely seems to be in the mix. Daredevil 100% as we've already seen him. So there's plenty of things going on, but there's very little going on with Iron Fist. Well, apparently it's because there is no plans for Iron Fist. And the ultimate plan is to, well, scrap everything that they did before, pretend like it doesn't exist, and recast the lead and start all over. Do a proper Iron Fist. Now, I look at this in two different ways. One, then you officially make everything non-canon. So if these insiders that are reporting this are in fact telling the truth and this is what's going to happen, then yeah, all those Marvel Netflix shows are not canon, and then they can do whatever they want in terms of casting, recasting, and whatever else. And the second thing, and this is the big one, is that maybe it is all canon, but maybe the news and the report / the scooper / leaker maybe got this wrong, and the reboot of Iron Fist will just be a reboot. AKA, they're going to recast the new Iron Fist, which the comics have done. You know, there's multiple Iron Fists, and it's in the lore on why they need to frequently change as well, so that's not a problem. And again, it would save them from having to deal with controversy and backlash if they did another Iron Fist that's Danny Rand, that's the whole white savior thing that people constantly focus on. So maybe the news is, yes, Iron Fist is going to be remade from scratch because it's going to be a clean reboot that doesn't really hinge on the old Netflix show. We can still acknowledge it, but we're going to give you the real Iron Fist experience. And to me, that's what it sounds like more than just going, okay, we're going to reboot everything and retell Danny's story and get a new actor. Because, again, if you do that, you're decanonizing everything, including elements of Daredevil, which then seems redundant. So I'm going to say that I believe that they are going to reboot Iron Fist and really kind of pretend like that the series didn't exist. But that's because the new series is just going to be done the right way and they never have to go back to dealing with Danny. And technically, in comic lore and time, Danny might be dead by now as Iron Fist, so pass it to someone else. That might actually work.